All right, unless your name's Prince Rogers Nelson, no men showing their biscuits today. This is about women and biscuits. Okay. So when my mama's house burned down in 1986, they moved into this rental house, like just a little farther behind from where their house was. And over the years, there'd be a time when I'd be really curious. I'd ask Mama, could I go up in there and just look around? She was okay with it. When I was 17, a friend asked me if I wanted to play drums. And so the first drums of Vis-a-Vis were this little red sparkly drum from in there. I think a hi-hat, a cymbal, and a snare. And I had to use dowel rods to make that drum stand up. But we was in my living room in Irondale where I lived at 17, starting Vis-a-Vis. And when I came back down one day, I said, Mama, it looks like somebody was up there making biscuits. There was a Dutch oven in the oven with some little grate and some tinfoil. And she said, boy, and your papa probably got it one day and he decided to sleep up there. And I said, I bet if papa would act all right, you probably made him some biscuits, wouldn't you? And she said, you think? And I wanted to say this too, because this is an important part of my story too. When I worked at Alabama Teen Challenge and I was on staff there, plenty of students who would just be like, what do you know? What do you know about this? And they didn't know that my uncle was in prison for methamphetamine manufacturing when I was working there. But one student brought me something different. One student could play the guitar and we sat down and would pick. And to me, that was a true breath of fresh air, because looking back on it now, it's like you just have to know this brother. It's like a little bit of Appalachia in this season of our life where we're both here together. Dolly Parton made him biscuits. And I did not know all the stories about what it was like for Dolly to leave the show, Porter Wagner's show, what it was like to tell Elvis Presley no because he wasn't cutting her a good deal. But the grit and joy that Mama and Dolly are dancing down right now, y'all don't even know.